Hi, my name is Richie. I got in a motorcycle accident on July 7th of 2025. I broke 28 bones and I suffered a brachial plexus injury and I died on impact and I was life flighted to the hospital. I was leisurely riding with my friend from elementary school. We were going down a state route. It was a 55-mile-an-hour zone and a van took a left, pulled in front of me, and I hit that van. And my friend said I flew as high as the power lines, and I fell into a ditch. He runs to my body, he picks up my leg. He says my thigh stays to the ground and the bottom of my leg comes up. And he's just like, oh, he's dead, man. So he calls my girl and he's just like, take care of Richie's family, please. And then he hangs up. Thankfully, I am resuscitated as I died on the scene, and I was life flighted, and I was able to secure my life after 10 surgeries. My family sat there for days, distraught, not knowing whether I was going to live or die, and I didn't even know. I was just asleep. I just woke up one day, and I looked at my girlfriend, and I looked at my body, and it was every single limb was in a cast. My neck was in a brace, so I looked like this. And I look at my girl, and I'm like, babe, what happened to me? And she's like, you got in a motorcycle accident. And I'm like, no, I didn't. I don't remember getting in an accident. And she was like, babe, you got in an accident. You're really hurt, but you're gonna be okay. And I was like, what bike did I crash? And she was like, the blue one, the Ninja. And I was like, no, because I had bought a Ninja 636 to flip, and I bought it for $4,000. It had 4,000 miles on it, and my buddy was gonna buy it for 8. He said, put as many miles as you want on it. I'm gonna buy it next week. I had a red bike for context. So I was pretty disappointed, but I went back to sleep. I began my recovery. Obviously, it took a long time to recover from breaking 28 bones. I I was able to get up, and that's about it. In the hospital, I just sat there and healed, and I saw a lot of my family, and I like watched TV, if I remember correctly, and that's about it. I didn't really know what was going on. I was so drugged up. So I ended up getting transferred to a rehab once they deemed me ready. And once I got there, I did not feel ready. I was still bedstrucken. I had to be hoyered to the chairs and the wheelchairs or anything to get anywhere. And it was brutal. It was brutal. But and I hated it there, honestly. The first couple days, I hated it there. And after a couple days and a couple weeks, I started to heal, and I started to grit my teeth, buckle up them bootstraps, and you know, pull myself up. And I worked and I worked and I got up and I tried as hard as I could to get better, and I eventually started to be able to get up on my own, get up with only one person to assist me, and I was able to walk. I was able to walk after I had surgery on my knee, and at this point, I still had two knee immobilizers on, and I was very very scared of the stairs, but after another surgery on my knee, I was able to get my right knee immobilizer off, and this was the less broken leg, and I was able to start working on stairs. That goes like this: one step at a time, and then you bring up your broken leg. One step at a time, then you bring up your broken leg. And while I'm up, I'll show you guys what the brachial plexus injury looks like. My arm is just completely limp. I have to carry it around for everything I do. It sucks, and I hate it. And I'm getting an amputation soon, thank God. But through this, once I got home, I finally found, once I got home, I didn't really have any hobbies. I just watched movies all day on this big old TV, and that's really all I had to do. I had a phone, so I used my phone, and I watched movies, and I had friends come and visit, and we would play board games, and that was about the extent of my life, besides maybe going out to eat once in a while. Eventually, I was doing some research on my phone into gaming because I thought I would never game again, but I was doing some research into one-handed gaming because my friends encouraged me to look it up. And after a couple days of researching, not really finding any consistent one-handed gamers that game all the time, I was able to find an Azron Cyro from a creator that suggested it who also has one arm. And it has WASD in the analog stick. It has a D-pad for kind of like an Xbox D-pad, and it has 21 programmable buttons on this side. And this is what it looks like in your hand. It's very, very amazing. I love it so much. It makes my life 100 times better. Instead of sitting here and watching movies all day, not knowing what to watch, sitting here depressed because there's nothing to do when you're this crippled, I was able to move to this chair and get back on my awesome computer that I love so much, and I was able to put in some work and game. And I wanna really, really push and motivate as many people as I can who are disabled like me, who have one arm, to get this mouse and enjoy your gaming career again. Now this is going to be some clips of my gameplay. Everybody that's disabled like me, you guys can still make clips, still play good, and still run around and have fun with your friends.
Unless you let me out your loot. Oh, there's the guy that just ran past me. Killed him. They're right on me. Alright. Killed that fucking idiot.
Y'all just stop!
Those definitely aren't the best Arc Raiders clips I have in the world. I just made those for preparation of this video. I just wanted to prove that I can play, and so can you if you're disabled. Everybody have a great day, and it's the one hand stand out.